Hi everyone. So today we are going to talk about the TestNG annotations. So mastering the TestNG annotations like at the rate before suit and at the rate after suit annotations, which are the basic annotations. So if we consider the scenario, you want something to run once before the entire test suite starts and once after everything ends, like DB connection and DB disconnection. So if we go for definition, so at the rate before suit, so which explains the execute before all the tests in the suit, and at the rate after suit executes after all the tests in the suit. And if we consider the analogy, imagine organizing a cricket tournament. Before tournament starts, the ground is going to be set up, and after the completing the tournament, like it is completing the tournament ends, so we are going to clean the ground cleanup. So if we consider the same thing for the real-time example, open DB connection at the start of the suit and close the DB connection after the suit finishes. So if we see the syntax of this, how we are going to write down these at the rate before suit and at the rate after suit. So we are going to write down the method public void start suit, and we print out the statements like DB connection started. It's similarly same for the at the rate after suit, the public void end suit. So the system.out.println DB connection is closed. So like going for the next, and the conditions we need to follow run only once regardless of the number of test classes, and usage like perfect for the global setup and tear down task and the real time testing data. So like example, like connecting to the QADB1 before execution and disconnect after the completion. If we consider the shortcuts, like use at the rate before suit only for the environmental setup, not for the test specific. And if you consider the tips and tricks, like avoid heavy code inside, it delays the execution. And memory trick suit equals to the stadium and setup equals to before game and tear down is after the final match. So conclusion, use for the environmental wide setup and cleanup. And final tip for the interview, like if possible, like where do you use the DB initialization in the TestNG? You can answer it like inside the at the rate before suit,